Good afternoon, this is Dave with the July 1st, 2017 edition of the Daily Blooms. Today it is hot and humid. You can cut the atmosphere with a knife outside, so we're going to see there's a few things in the house that are still in bloom. I've moved some things back. This beautiful orchid you have seen, it was in bloom much earlier. There's the old bloom on it. It had four um, flowers, and now, a couple months later, those just died probably, a couple weeks ago, I'd say. And now there is three more flowers there on new growth, and around back, as you can see, they look about the same, but there's three more beautiful ones back there. This plant is doing well. I was going to move it outside, but because of the blossoms on it, I saved a spot for it up there in the trough where I have several of the plants that are big. I'm going to put it in there. But it gets only the morning sun here, and it's only through until about August that it'll get the morning sun here. So the orchids have to get it while they can. But this is a beautiful one from Orchids by Hauserman I've had for several years. Doing very well, as you can see, and it's very pretty. Now here's another butterworth in here that I keep inside. It's been blooming quite a while now. And then over here, brought a couple things in from outside, so we had something different today. This is a pretty little one that I got, I think, a year ago from Orchids by Hauserman. And that is a, let's see what that is. It's a sterocrop or something. I don't know what that is. But anyway, it has bloomed. It bloomed last year, and it's blooming this year, as you can see. So that's kind of pretty. And here's that one that I had from Ken that I showed just a couple days ago that looked like it was white. This is from Ken Ramsey, and right now it doesn't really show up good on the picture, but it's got the most prettiest light purple hue to it, and it has four flowers on it, and really is quite a pretty one. There you can get it a little bit, see it a little bit better. There's some mini phalaenopsis I'm going to be mounting. There's a couple things out in the kitchen dining area I want to have us look at, so we'll pause it briefly. Oh, also on one of the sites I belong to, a couple 3 days ago, a guy named Mike advertised a collection of masdevallias, and they were all different, and he had 16 of them. He was discontinuing his collection of masdevallias. And some of these plants, folks, I'm telling you, are the most beautiful masdevallias that I've seen in quite some time to be ordering from somebody. The price was right, and I bought the whole lot. That's the way he wanted to sell it. You can see the roots. They came bare rooted. He had them packed nicely in the box, and they were still damp. So it only took, I think he sent them Friday morning, and I got them today. Maybe he sent them Thursday, I don't remember, but you can see the roots in these are beautiful. And there's one wee little one, a baby one in here. See this little baby one? See it? Ha! I don't know why, he apparently hasn't had that one very long, but what is it? Masdevallia lucindra or something like that. Probably going to mount it, I don't know. The smaller ones I'm going to mount, the bigger ones I'm going to pot. But we're here by the window. You get a quick peek of Miss Daisy taking a little nap. There's Mr. Sammy over here. Everybody's kind of chilling today because it's so hot out. Out there also you see some beautiful perennial lilies that I got blooming. But to get back to the orchids, this is a nice one from Ken Ramsey. I think this is the purple spotted, or white with purple spots on, that he had advertised. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buds, and this is right there. LC Logue Tone NN. So that'll be opening probably next week by the looks, I would say. So we'll have something new to report there. Here's an old one that's been in bloom for a long time from Marlowe Orchids. Still blooming. Did have 3 buds. One's gone off. And the last one we're going to look at today is this Oncidium that I got in spike from Ken Ramsey. Ken Ramsey just posted some nice photos of several of his cattleyas in bud, and you might want to check them out because he has excellent plants, packs them well, and reasonable price, I think. This is a tiger or something like that, Oncidium. Let's see. Wildcat Carmella. Wildcat Carmella. There you go. And that's kind of a pretty one. As if I didn't have enough Oncidiums, but that one really has nice root development, as you can see. Over here are some multifloral frags that I got quite a while ago from Sunset Valley Orchids. They're not out yet. And there's Oncidiums underneath that shade cloth over there that are growing. And a peek at a few perennials. So with that, we'll probably wrap it up for today. And thank you for tuning in. Until Wednesday, so long.